Hey, Michael Church with Crawlspace Ninja. Today we're tackling one of the biggest threats to your home that most homeowners never even think about: termites. These little guys are estimated to cost homeowners more than $5 billion every single year in damage, affecting 600,000 homes. So in this video, I'm going to break down and debunk the biggest myth, lies, and flat out falsehoods about termites, so you know how to properly prevent and treat them the right way. I'm making this video because over the years I've seen bad information cost homeowners tens of thousands of dollars, as I explain in my book, Crawl Space Repair Myths Busted, that, oh, by the way, is available on Amazon. Whether you're a homeowner or a real estate investor, what you're about to learn will help you avoid one of nature's most destructive forces and keep you from falling for advice that could cost you thousands of dollars or even jeopardize your home's structural integrity. And if you enjoy learning how to protect your attic, basement, and crawl space, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you don't miss future videos. Also, check out the description of this video because I'll link some of my favorite products for helping manage and prevent termite problems. All right, let's jump in. Myth number one: if I don't see termites, I don't have them. This is probably the most dangerous myth of all. Termites are called silent destroyers for a reason. Most of their activity happens inside walls, inside wood, inside crawl spaces, and underground. By the time you see damage, they may have already been active for years. So if you're thinking, well, Michael, I never see any termites, so I'm good, right? You may not be looking in the right places. Look for mud tubes on the foundation, hollow sounding wood, damaged trim, little pinholes in drywall, or flying swarmers in spring. Not seeing them doesn't mean they're not there. Myth number two: termites only attack old or rotten houses, right? Nope. Termites do not care how new your home is. They don't care if it's fancy. They don't care if it costs $200,000 or $2 million. If you have wood, moisture, and soil contact, you're a great target. Even brand new subdivisions get termites all the time. Myth number three: my house is brick, so I'm safe. I hear this constantly. Yes, Michael, but my house is full brick. Okay, but is your home framed with wood? Exactly. The brick is just a veneer. Behind that brick, wood framing, floor joists, roof trusses, subfloors, trim. Termites come up through cracks, plumbing openings, foundation joints, and go straight for that wood. Brick homes get termites every day. In fact, termites only need a gap that is 0.03125 inches to enter. The size of an average worker termite is around 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch long, but their bodies are flexible, allowing them to fit through incredibly tiny openings to reach a food source, your home. Myth number four: pressure-treated wood is termite proof. I wish. Treated wood slows them down, of course, but it doesn't make it bulletproof. And here's the catch: once you cut treated lumber, the ends aren't protected anymore. Moisture plus exposed wood equals termites winning. So please don't rely on treated lumber as your only line of defense. I have even seen mold grow on treated lumber. Myth number five: termites only live in the South. False. Yes, they love warm climates, but termites are found in almost every U.S. state except Alaska. Cold weather doesn't stop them, it just slows them down. Myth number six: termites only eat wood. Actually, termites eat cellulose, and cellulose is in paper, cardboard, books, insulation paper facing, fabrics, even that paper drywall hanging inside your house. So if your basement or crawl space is damp, guess what's on the menu? Pretty much everything. Myth number 7. DIY sprays and foggers will eliminate termites. This one makes me cringe. Sprays and foggers kill the termites you see. The problem? Most of the colony is deep inside wood or underground. We're talking hundreds of thousands of termites you will never see. So yes, DIY sprays can make you feel better, but the colony is still happily chewing away at your house. Professional systems exist for a reason. Soil treatments, bait systems, structural treatment, that's what actually eliminates colonies, but moisture control is the best way to prevent termites. Myth number 8. If I replace damaged wood, the problem is solved. Nope. That's like trying to kill mold while the wood is still wet. If you don't eliminate the colony, they will be back and back and back. In fact, you could have given them fresh wood to snack on. Wood repair is step number 2. Termite elimination is step number 1. Myth number 9. Mulch causes termites. This one's misleading. Mulch doesn't create termites, but it does create the perfect environment, like moisture, warmth, and wood near your foundation. So no, mulch isn't evil, but if it's piled up against your house, you're rolling out the welcome mat. So make sure the mulch bed is only touching the concrete foundation, but even then, check for mud tubes. Myth number 10. Crawlspace encapsulation prevents termites completely. Encapsulation is fantastic for moisture control, but will encapsulation guarantee zero termites forever? No, they can still enter through cracks, follow plumbing, travel up block walls. The benefit is it does make termite inspection much easier and removes moisture, which termites love, so it's a huge win, just not a force field. Myth number 11, insurance will cover termite damage. I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but most insurance policies classify termites as a preventable maintenance, meaning no coverage for you, even for major damage, which is crazy but true. So early detection matters. Myth number 12. If I don't have wood touching soil, I'm safe, right? It definitely helps, but termites can build mud tubes right over concrete, brick, or block walls. They create their own little tunnel system. So again, moisture control plus inspections plus proper treatment. That's the real solution. So what really attracts termites? Let's make it simple. Termites love moisture, wood to soil contact, foundation cracks, wet crawl spaces, untreated scrap wood, firewood stacked by the house. If your crawl space is damp, you've basically created a resort spa for termites. So what doesn't work but the internet swears it does? Bleach doesn't work, vinegar doesn't work, essential oils, borax sprinkled in the yard, foggers, as I mentioned before, ultrasonic gadgets, and termite bombs. These may kill a few termites, but the colony, still there, still hungry. So what does work? Professional barrier treatments, bait stations, moisture control, removing wood to soil contact, and annual inspections. Think prevention, think long-term protection, and check the description for my favorite products. So here's the takeaway. Termites aren't scary if you understand them. What makes them dangerous is believing the wrong information. If your crawl space, basement, or foundation has moisture problems, get that fixed first. That's one of the biggest termite attractants we see. And hey, if you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what termite myth have you heard. This is Michael Church with Crawl Space Ninja. I hope you make it a happy and blessed day, and we'll see you later.